Okay, we're gonna make a really moist chocolate cake. We're gonna start with a cup and 3/4 of flour. To that, we're going to add a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of packed brown sugar, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix all of that together. A little chunk of brown sugar right there. And the cocoa is I have 1/3 of a cup of special dark chocolate and 1/3 of a cup of regular Hershey baking chocolate powder. And I'm going to sift it just to make sure there's no chunks in it. And we'll whisk that up as well. That's 3/4 of a cup of oil. No, a half a cup of oil, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. We're going to whisk those together really well. And then we're just going to add that to the dry ingredients. And we'll whisk that together for a minute. And I think we're going to end up with a hand mixer. And I forgot sour cream. This is 3/4 of a cup or 6 ounces of the sour cream. The directions do say that when this is mixed, it's going to be pretty thick, and it sure is thick. But there's one more ingredient that we're going to be adding to this in just a moment. And that will liquefy it up considerably, I think. And that ingredient is a cup of hot water, and this is boiling water that I just made. Okay, now we're going to pour that into a lightly greased 13 by 9 inch pan. The recipe actually calls for 2 8-inch pans, but I'm not making a layer cake. And then that bakes for about a half hour. So I'll be back at the end of that time. If you like chocolate cake, and who doesn't, you've got to make this cake. This is the best cake I've ever made, and I think the best I've ever had. See you next time. Thanks for watching.